NBA prize picks for Tuesday, December 31st. Happy New Year. Last day of picks for 2024. I got 4 plays to go over: 3 Milwaukee Bucks, 1 Boston Celtics play buried here at the bottom on the streak play board. Smash the like button. I'll hit the intro. We'll go to work. All right, first play to look at, it's Chris Middleton, 13.5 points. Gonna head on over to the DFS Army Proptimizers to let you compare prize pick lines, sportsbook odds, and our projection model to help you find plus EV plays available for sleeper, underdog, DK pick six, parlay Proptimizer, hot streak, more coming. Make sure you go and check it out. Chris Middleton, 13.5 points. He has been over in 5 straight games, over in 6 of the last 10. The big news here, and we have to talk about it in the next play, is Giannis Antetokounmpo is questionable. He's been out. He's questionable. This number indicates to me that he's probably going to be in because Middleton's scoring 20, 21 points a game when Giannis is out. And you can see when Giannis is in, it dips a little bit. He still has been over in 11 of the last 15 games. 13.5 minus 120 over on DraftKings. Pretty much the standard line here. Get a little bit more at minus 122 at 13 for 13.5 as she tools updated live throughout the day. Our projection model is at 14.83. This play will obviously be better if Giannis sits. So check out the matchup here against Indiana. Middleton right now is mostly actually playing the 2, with Jackson playing the 3 right now. We'll go to the shooting guard position. We'll sort by points. It's a DVP site called #basketball. Give them a little bit of a shout out. Indiana is the 11th worst defense in terms of points per game to the shooting guard position. I got decent form. I got a projection over, odds over. I'm going to take the more here, but the worry is that this play obviously is better if Giannis is ruled out. If you get news Giannis is ruled out, go ahead and lock this play in. But until I get the news, I'm a little worried about locking it into the prize picks streak play game. The next pick, though, we have to look at Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 30.5 points. Back to the tool here, which link in the description or in my bio to get access to this tool. 30.5 points, looking at minus 120 on DK. A lot of books have it set at 31.5 with a little bit of juice to the under. The games he's played, he's been over in 4 straight, been over in 8 of the last 10. And projection model, 32.18. So I got decent odds, really good form, projection that's over. Let's go look at the matchup against Indiana as we go to the 4 position and sort by points. Indiana allows the 3rd most points per game to the power forward position. Definitely like the more here on Giannis, like it more than Middleton. And it's going to just be a risk you have to take here with, Giannis is trending upward. He's listed as questionable, not doubtful. Make sure the latest news here on our boy Giannis. Sorry, just checking the injury report one more time for you guys. I did it before the video, and I want to make sure. Middleton, by the way, is listed as day-to-day, but he's probable. Giannis, illness listed as questionable. I have to think with that cold that's going around pretty much everywhere right now. I think Giannis will be back. Obviously, if he doesn't, we're going to get a DNP here. I think if Giannis goes, he's going to get full minutes. I don't think they're going to limit him in minutes when he comes back from illness. So I like the over. You might take a did not play here, but I would definitely go Giannis. Take a look around. Maybe we get a play that less likely to get a DNP on. Go Brook Lopez, 12.5 points. Again, similar to Middleton, it's going to be impacted by the Giannis news here. But we'll look at 12.5 points. The odds are leaning towards the under. He's been over in 4 straight, and everyone's seen it, probably slamming the over. And this takes a hit if Giannis is out. So projected at 10.95. A little bit of juice to the under on some books. DraftKings actually likes the over. BetParks, BetRivers like the under. Pretty much pick 'em. And you see the difference between Giannis in and not. It really is that simple. Go to the center position for the DVP site. We'll sort by the center position now. Indiana, probably dead middle of the road. They're right here. Just gonna about 15th in the league, dead middle. Look, with Giannis if Giannis plays, I probably would lean towards the less than here. Just another one where I don't have enough news. Would pretty much just stray all the way away from it. Heading through, you got the college football playoff tonight. We got some plays in there, and it looks like they just added a fifth play to the board for us to go through, or I missed it earlier. So let's check them. Let's roll through all 5 plays. Andrew Nembhard, 13.5 points. At least we're not going to have to worry about injury news for this one, I don't think. I have the report up, so if you see me looking at my other monitor, nothing on the injury report here for the Pacers. Back to the tool. Again, make sure you sign up, get access to this tool, as well as more picks and plays in the Discord. 13.5 points. Odds lean towards the under ever so slightly. Actually, a little bit more juice. FanDuel's got minus 128, minus 129 on Sugar House, Bet Parks, Bet Rivers. He's been over in 4 of the last 5. And he's been, looks like, under in 9 of his last 15. So when you extend out the streak a little bit more, it's actually been going under more often, 13.44 on the projection model. So odds lean under, projection goes under. Recent form does go over, though. Long-term form goes under. Be interested to see what the DVP matchup here is against the Bucks. Nembhard really, Tyrese the 1, Nembhard's a 2, kind of interchangeable guards up there. But let's go look at Milwaukee in terms of assists allowed to the shooting guard position. Middle of the league, nothing to really look at either way. Probably slightly on the tougher matchup side. And I just realized I think I sorted by assists for some reason. There we go. I think of Nembhard and Halliburton. I just immediately went towards assists. All right, we're on the point side now, and it's a good matchup for Nembhard. Milwaukee allows the 8th most points per game to the shooting guard position. Based on recent form, and it's a good matchup for him, projections right on it, I might lean towards the over. It's probably a better bet than a sportsbook play, though, at those odds where you get minus 105 plus 100 over on FanDuel is an interesting look. All right, let's go look at the last play. Now we got Jaylen Brown, 24.5 points. Back to our tool. And Jaylen Brown, 24.5 points. Like odds are going to lean over. Some books have it at 25.5. Big gap there. Minus 120 for the 23.5 on DraftKings. But everything else is set higher. He's been over in 3 of the last 5. But only 4 of his last 10. Projection models at 23.95 are projecting him under as well. Take a look at the matchup against Toronto. Brown's mostly playing the 3 right now. Toronto is a good matchup for him. This is where it's probably going to sway me, the DVP. Toronto getting up the 4th most points per game to the small forward position. These other books at 25.5. Recent form's over. I will lean towards the more not a super confident pick and play, though. Let's rank up the 5 plays that we did. Again, probably least confident. Just pair these together. The Middleton over and the Brook Lopez under. I mean, a lot of this is news based on Giannis, so I wouldn't touch either of these. 3rd place play, Nembhard, more than 13.5 points. We bronze medal. Silver medal, Jaylen Brown, more than 24.5 points. And the play I'm going to pick, where everything lines up, even though he's coming off, we're waiting to see if he's going to play. If he goes, I like the Giannis play the most. Giannis Antetokounmpo, more than 30.5 points. You may take a DNP, but that's what the play on the board I like the most. Hit the like button for me. That's what we got for today. Make sure you sign up, get access to this tool and more picks in our Discord as well. But for now, guys, here's that daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests. Let's cash this ticket, and I'll see you next time.